Well met. Welcome to another random_14 YouTube video.
All present, then let us begin.
We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability.
The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point.
To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania.
Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa, we have Castrum Oxidans, situated in eastern Volbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rodno Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Miqo'te transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orines, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelves Wood. And finally, in Mordhona, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea.
The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds.
To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil.
The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenant-s, righted in SAS Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. K'nekotein, we would have you lead this assault.
Rydatin is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Oxidans will be as a snake without its head.
Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rydatin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Oxidans. At that very hour, the Lomensan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum.
Meanwhile, in the Twelves Wood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Orines. And they'll have the SYLPHS to help them. Frickshow's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones.
Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the immortal flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission: to disable the Miqo'te field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. K'nekotein, we would have you take command once more.
Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mortona.
A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts.
It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings.
Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase.
This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing K'nekotein's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Limsa to the monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12, it is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon.
Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one.
As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Poplimo, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions.
Orianjay, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Orianjay in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments.
Manfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command.
As Alphinoa mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation.
The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea.
Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. As briefed, you are to lead a squad of elite adventurers on infiltration missions. You will receive detailed orders at each staging point. The future of Eorzea hinges upon the success of Operation Archon, and casualties are inevitable. May the crystal watch over us all.
The man on 14th was released from service. I am the new 14.
No matter how dark the night, one day the dawn will break. As long as brave souls like yourself take up our cause, the Scions will never stand down. This was all his idea. Yet, in the end, he was the one who had to go and... God's damn fool.
God's sake, Ida. We have the operation to think about, and you're wearing yourself down by exercising? Your form isn't even correct. It's cheating to swing your arms. I appreciate that you have nervous energy, but there will be no shortage of opportunities to expend it when we go toe-to-toe against the Garleans.
62, 63, 60. Oh, K'nekotein, just warming up for the operation. We're going to accompany the Gridanians. How many times was that?
The Maelstrom has committed its forces to the operation. In fact, the pirates look forward to their part in this naval warfare with something approaching unholy glee. You need only concentrate on the task that lies before you. We stand vigilant at your back.
Each phase of Operation Archon must be executed to perfection, K'nekotein. The fate of Eorzea hangs in the balance.
Tataru, I suppose it wasn't meant to be.
The chief. To be honest, I don't know where he is or what he's up to at the moment. Probably busy doing something only he can do.
As one age endeth and another doth arise, so do our struggles wax and wane. What wouldst thou ask of me? Souls from ether far, strangers from strange lands yester with thine eyes, morrow by thine hands. By my reckoning, these words from the divine chronicles tell of the warriors of light. With cloudless vision of the past, they forge the way into the future. Mine interpretation, it ringeth true with that which I have witnessed. Thy victory over Shiva hath offered the Ishgardians much needed respite, yet I fear that her defeat serveth merely to continue the escalating cycle of conflict. But be not disheartened. One day, by thy light, the darkness within and without shall be purged, and the Ascians shall taste lasting defeat. We need only have faith. Brother Oapasi hath delivered unto me his reports on the dark divinity. Thy encounter with the primal hath cast much light upon his true form. There may well be merit in the conjurer's theory. Mayhap the primal is the sword Zantetsuken, and the fearsome entity who doth wield it but a conjuration of the blade. Should the wielder fall, the blade remaineth to absorb ether from its environs and so fashion a guardian anew. Yet verily, a pall of mystery doth obscure Odin still. We know not by whose will he was summoned, nor how to seal the sword and stop the dark divinity's ride once and for all. By thine efforts, we have learned one truth of the primal's existence, but I fear we have only scratched the surface.
Have a seat, lass. I was just telling me brothers about the time these Amoljas saved me from the brass blades. Hard to believe, I know, but it's true. Bah, Bren thinks he had it bad. Try bribing a pirate and see where that gets you.
Listen to these two, swapping their stories. Life ain't always got to be an adventure, I say. Me, I'm the sort who enjoys a nice, relaxing carriage ride, paired with a bottle of Bacchus, like that time I met you, come to think of it.
I should have done something, done anything. But I didn't, and now Arbar and all are. I will not let it be for nothing. I will earn this.
We came away with our lives. Though our losses weigh heavy in our hearts, we must carry on for those who have fallen.
Shifts come and go, like the ebb and flow of the tides. I am of the 15th. The man on 14th was released from service. I am the new 14.
Our numbers have swelled so much of late, it takes an age to keep records up to date, hee, that rhymes. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of drawing a pretty little flower next to your name. This way I can find you quickly.
You are welcome, K'nekotein Khpein of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Rydeton SAS Arvina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. The assault on Cape Westwind is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. So you're K'nekotein Khpein, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Rydeton SAS Arvina departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike.
Command to all units. Requesting status report.
This is Anglian. I target has not been sighted.
This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted.
Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for ye neither.
This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of. Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position.
Attention, all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, K'nekotein, and bring us Raidatan's head. May Ralgr grant you strength. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Go now, K'nekotein, and bring us Raidatan's head. May Ralgr grant you strength.
It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? But of course, the woman who felled the mighty titan. This is the Acorn's lair. I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occident. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us, none of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them the Lominster NS are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Baelsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlean, yet Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly. But if you are deaf to reason, in the name of Lord Van Baelsar, I, Retarting Sazavina, do swear to strike you down. I will suffer none to oppose Lord Van Baelsar. defeat will bring Lord Van Baelsar's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. My shields are impregnable. Show you a technique passed down in my homeland. You do not hold back. Very well, neither shall you. So this is the strength of she who vanquished Titan.
Let us aid you, my lord. But my lord, but you should let me face the enemy alone. You have raised the arm as you bade, and now we will fight with you.
Get away from here. Is it over? Come.
Forgive me, my lord.
No. You bastard. Your conviction and courage will not be for naught. This I swear. For victory and vengeance, I will strike you down. You cannot run. Ignore pain, ignite rage, and fight with the fury of wildfire. You will have no mercy from me. You are stronger than I had expected. But I have my honor. I cannot, I will not yield. I have you. We shall go together amidst the raging inferno. More amount of pain can loosen my grip. You will not escape. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Baelsar.
That light, the Miqote transporter.
K'nekotein, are you there? What news of Rhytiden? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Rhytiden SAS Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence.
Hurrah.
Tis I. It seems you've done it again, K'nekotein. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know, no rest for the Preternatural Gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself, and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host.
Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon, darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Ah ha 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 ha.
The Prefectus, slain?
Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Archon Slayer, if the centurion who survived the attack is to be believed.
Retarded.
Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing, even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right.
I cannot speak for them, my lord. beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum.
So this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we crushed the Archons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance.
Yes, my lord.
K'nekotein Khpein, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Orines. Already, you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission.
Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Farewell.